Welcome to the correlation intro. Correlation definition. A correlation is a single number that describes the degree of relationship between two independent variables. For example, height and weight. The correlation coefficient basically is a number representative in the thousands. So like 0.444, 0.375. You'll see there's three after the decimal, and there's a negative there. It has strength and direction. We basically call it the R value. The R is always in italics. The next subject is strength. 0 to 300 is slight or weak. 300 to 500, slightly moderate. 500 to 700 is moderately strong, and 700 to 999 is strong to very strong. Understanding that this is for both positive and negative, and this would be the R value. Represents the correlation between 1 and -1. If you see a number line, you'll see that I'm putting little lines at either end, okay? And then I'm going to put 1 in the middle. Think of a number line when you were a kid, but in terms of the left and right, it's different. On the left, you have a -1. That's perfect negative. In the middle, you have no relationship. And on the right, you have a perfect correlation, and that is a +1. Okay. Now, you have a +1 and a -1. Okay. In the middle here, we're starting to put some arrows. We're going to start to talk about the direction, and then we're going to use an example. Okay. The example will be 0.222, which negative or positive, there is no difference. Okay. It's the difference away from 0 and the closeness to 1 on either end. So the strength of negative 0.222 on the line and positive 222 is completely the same. One's negative and one's positive. Okay. Now, in relation to the scores for the correlation, to be positive or negative, positive, both sets of scores go up. Okay. Using the arrows, keeping those in your mind for when you take the quiz. And negative, one set of scores goes up and one goes down. It doesn't point to which one goes up and which one goes down until you're going to look at a scatter plot, which we'll talk about later. Direction goes to either it's positive or negative. Positive or negative. Okay, summary. Correlation is to find out if there's a relationship between two variables. Denoted by R in italics, has strength and direction, negative or positive. R equals 0.45 is a moderate positive correlation. Next steps. Watch the Understanding Correlations video and correlation write-up video. Use the correlation template for guidance. Do not turn in the correlation template for your write-up. Only the paragraphs and not the boxes.